watching BSG Annual 2023. We are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering, a dedicated organisation focused on hosting marathons within the Benelux region. Currently, we are excited to be live streaming our annual event from the Hotel Asteria in Ranrij, the Netherlands. We're raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organisation committed to preventing mental health issues. Mind strives to provide support to individuals and families facing mental health challenges. All of your donations will go towards Mind. And very quickly before we start, we have raised €690 for Mind, thanks to a donation from Cashballer, who just says, nice, €16. Thank you so much indeed for that. Greatly appreciated. Without further ado, let's turn it over to the fantastic run. We are finally ready for Out of Gas with JimB and Flutz. Please take it away.
Yeah, hello there.
Hello. Good morning.
Nice to be here again. Show some Out of Gas. I'm as ready as I could be, possibly. How's it for you?
I'm kind of still awake, so I'm not sure if I
still awake. Nice.
Call it ready. Yeah. So everything is set up. Start right away.
Yeah, sounds good. And then we can talk about the story of Out of Gas after we start it. Takes 5 seconds.
Neutral referee.
Yeah, I'm. Should I give a counter?
Yeah.
You ready?
That's what we need.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks.
This is the Battle of the Giants, as some might say. Almost every BSG, those two have raced or either done a solo run. If not all of them were here.
Yeah, true. I think it was every annual so far.
So long-time viewers of BSG might be familiar with the game. We are driving in a spaceship and collecting gas by shooting it, of course.
It's not the actual spaceship, it's the scooter that
scooter.
gets along the spaceship that has no gas anymore.
Isn't a space scooter still a spaceship, just small?
Yeah, but I mean, we're on the ground here.
Yeah, sure. And also, you will see later, but ice physics actually affect us, so we must have some traction on the ground.
Can obviously not be in space. Yeah.
So basically it's a normal scooter, right? I mean,
pretty much, yeah.
Is it a planet scooter? Oh, no.
But yeah, as you're seeing here, some of the gas tanks are numbers and you have to hit them in order. Some of the other ones that are just a G, you can hit at any time. And you have to collect all of them until before the time runs out. And if you get hit, you don't die, you don't have a life bar, but actually the timer is your help. So you lose a little bit of time every time you get hit. Hopefully that doesn't happen all too often, but sometimes it can actually give you a boost. So it's beneficial to get hit.
That's true. Yeah. Also, the general movement is very special.
You have to get used to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you actually turn with your D-pad and accelerate with A, I think, and shoot with B, or the other way around.
Yeah,
it's very special and hard to control.
I think it's very dynamic controls for a Game Boy game, kind of physics-wise.
Yeah, that's true. Also, your cart has like this floating.
Now it's a cart.
Scooter.
Your scooter has also this floating thing, and so it keeps floating around when you stop accelerating.
Yeah, you basically keep your momentum in one direction.
Yeah.
And you can also wall bounce, so there's that other element to it.
Yeah, better don't fight it for too long.
Wow!
Sometimes that's beneficial.
Yeah, and also these bullets we just saw, they can really
have a bad trajectory for you.
So Flutz.
Shooting straight at you. I mean, what's the bad about the trajectory? Really?
Oh, also these flying numbers will block your shots if you don't know that. Everything blocks your shots. Bullets block your shots. These pointy things with black dots, those block your shots.
Yeah.
The flying numbers block your shots.
Every sprite that moves is kind of solid wall.
Yeah, and you can also only have 5, I think, shots at the same time on the screen.
It's free. So
It's
less.
3?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should mention I played this game before, only the first 3 worlds, but I'm by no means an expert, but
Oh, you're the best.
we'll make do. I've commentated this before, so...
Okay. No. So I found a skip recently, like a few days ago, for the cutscenes, but apparently I couldn't do it.
Me neither. But yeah, you don't want to miss the cutscenes.
Yeah, but
But explain the story, which we haven't mentioned yet.
yeah, it's the only piece of story you get.
So we're all doing this for our girlfriend.
It's always for girls.
We're on a date and then we ran out of gas, and instead of enjoying the paradise by the dashboard light in the shuttle, yeah, she sent us out to get fuel, I guess.
Somehow she's wading through all of this.
Yeah, it's very romantic. But
I mean,
think,
she doesn't get away, probably.
yeah,
True.
she
Where
hasn't-
we are getting along here.
yeah, she has no options.
So there it is, the ice physics.
Oh yeah.
No one wants to mention. No one remembers the name of a girlfriend. I don't know.
Oh god.
No.
What was it again?
No one can remember the manual anymore.
I forgot the name of my girlfriend.
But yeah,
Sorry.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh, damn.
Story in post games always told in the manual. So yeah, ice. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my side, still,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a bit ahead.
For this level, for this game, it's really important to read the manual. It actually has some extra info. So yeah, not now, but later you'll see that there are some reoccurring themes. You have some levels that are just used multiple times with different extra steps.
Speaking of recurring themes, the soundtrack.
Nice. True.
It's quite repetitive, I'd say.
Yeah, the developers made sure that you have exactly as many soundtracks in the game as you have bullets on your screen. One time, exactly 3.
Yeah, and they loop.
Yeah. And they are amazing, of course. Some people might don't like them, but I love them. They are so energetic or something.
So you mean you really practice with music on?
I do, yes.
What?
I actually do. I love music.
I mean, I have music, but some playlist, you know.
You know, I practice with game audio. I'm that kind of guy.
You should try with Paradise by the Dashboard Line or something. More rock songs.
No, I need the pain of always hearing out of gas music.
Now, a song that actually goes about how troublesome a date can be when you're stuck in a car.
Nice. It's very relatable now. Also, I now use your technique, Jim. I do use the acceleration fields here.
That's not technique, that's RNG.
Usually for the longest time I drove through the middle, but now I think Jim was right all along. That this is faster.
Oh, a big debate.
Yes.
I think we talked once or twice about it.
Debated for
Yeah.
ages. But I accept my defeat.
That's nice already. That's,
I mean, at least for that one level.
Well, for now, Flutz still
I mean, I
ahead.
can't stop yet.
I gotta press start and all that finished after Bitboy 3 or something.
Also, No.
Come on.
when I see 2-8, it's always if you play this casually, it's very frustrating, this game, because well, it slowly kills you. This, like we mentioned, just reducing
No, I
the
got
time
it.
that you have by getting shot. So you slowly run out of time, not out of gas, out of time. And normally, when you play casually, you don't know the levels yet, so you don't know how long how long the level is and how much time you need to actually finish it. So you probably have some attempts where you just desperately have too low of time and
Yeah, there are also some really evil levels that
die.
that are like you have to search for the gas stations if you don't know where they are, and that can cost you a lot of time.
That's even worse.
There you saw an example of a bullet blocking the shot of Flutz.
Yeah. It is really annoying if it happens, but well, you can't do anything against it.
The level design makes actually good usage of this frustrating gameplay.
Yeah, that's true. They know what they were up to.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be boring if you could do every level first try, even on the blind playthrough? So
Yeah, that's true. You gotta be a speedrunner to do it properly.
Yeah, but you go really blind into these levels without any hints, and they let you guess in 8 directions where to go.
Yeah.
Later on, you have actually no idea. You have just to try it out.
Yeah.
and memorize.
So learning the speedrun is actually makes the game more fun to a certain point.
Yeah, definitely true. They had some evil techniques to keep
Until
playing for long.
you actually want to beat Flutz's top beat world 3 time, and it might not be fun anymore.
Yeah, so the game has 3 categories: Beat World 3, Beat World 6, and any percent. And as of right now, Flutz has the record in Beat World 3 and Beat World 6, and JimB has the record in any percent. So there's a lot of rivalry going on. All of these times are within maybe 10 seconds at most.
Yeah, it's really close. Oh no.
It's actually a bit more in beat world 3, but yeah, you can let it stand like that.
Not a lot.
It's too much for that short
Well,
category.
You can change that. So.
I tried.
It's all just...
But you know, I can't speedrun only one game. That's
Yeah, that's fair enough. When you do have quite some other games in BSG as well, so you can practice all of them.
yeah.
Yeah, this is not the last time you're seeing JimB, but the last time you're seeing Flutz.
Forever.
At least this event.
Or maybe I make a cameo in the audience.
Well, didn't include that.
At least in every game, there is a Carl. He's kind of with us.
True. As long as there's a cow, there's hope.
There you saw a good example of the momentum used by Flutz, just using the momentum and turning to hit the shots.
Yeah, if it works, it's cool. If it doesn't work, it's annoying.
having played the game and knowing the
Layout, entrances.
the English, please. The controls.
Yes.
It looks so smooth when that works. Because it's not easy to control on ice. And in this level, there spawn some speed ups that you mostly don't want to collect because it becomes impossible
Yeah.
to control.
Yeah, you basically have to slow down to actually get in these small holes there. So if you don't
I
need to
guess a
hit this-
TAS would make use of the speed up.
Yeah, definitely.
If you if you make a lot of trial and error to find the right frames, yeah.
That's usually the way with TAS, isn't it? Like a lot of trial and error with everything. So Jim has done a TAS of this game. I think the first, not the whole game, but how many worlds did it have?
Tried to finish Beat World 3. The problem was that now I have the speed up. Great, it spawned right in my way. Great. Normally it doesn't spawn again if it already spawned.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's weird. But usually doesn't happen. But I mean, sometimes things in this game aren't as they're supposed to be.
So just finishing with a task. I tried to do it once, but I think I did it wrong because it didn't sync on console. In my opinion, should at least with the Game Boy player available where you can play it.
Yeah, true.
The TAS on console. So might have to redo that work. This is really.
Oh yeah, looking forward to that, and maybe we will see it
really
at this
bad.
event. So
Yeah, so this is the level I like the most. You only have acceleration fields here all the way through.
This can be such a nice level here. 3-6.
Oh no!
So there you see the feature of the acceleration fields. Once you go past something, you have to slowly creep up again.
Yeah, so it can be really cool if things work out here, but sometimes they don't work out. So
Also,
yeah, I had to painstakingly go back because if I wouldn't have gone back on that acceleration field here, I just had to go a full round again. That was good, at least.
Yeah, I don't think we mentioned that yet, but you can also only hit things on your screen. So your bullets don't travel off screen. You have to actually see what you're hitting.
Yeah, as it doesn't work. And the bullets also despawn after a certain amount of time that they traveled.
Yeah, sometimes for most of the screen, but they can hit, but not always. There's a certain distance or just despawn. It's
Yeah.
strange. But
It
yeah,
is,
it's
yeah.
still on the Game Boy game, so
Yeah, we don't judge it for that. It's still nice. We love it.
if it would be a game in HD, we probably wouldn't even see the scooter anymore.
Yeah,
As small as
probably.
it would be.
Okay, yeah. Now you've seen it. Maybe. Well, you didn't because I skipped it, but there was supposed to be a cutscene and I got stuck. No. And you can skip that by pressing start and select, basically destroying yourself. By doing that, you can skip the cutscene. Something I just figured out shortly before this tournament. Sometimes these random stuff happens.
Yeah, the game has a feature that you can self-destruct yourself. Start and select pressed, which you normally don't use. And a speedrun you can end, but it still counts that you finish a level if you shot all gas stations, and then you can self-destruct. So the flyout gets skipped normally, and on levels with a cutscene afterwards, seemed like the whole cutscene. And your girlfriend doesn't get mentioned anymore.
Yeah.
As she gets bored of whatever we are doing here. I can't understand that. I mean, it's hard work.
Yeah. Seems like she doesn't have a screen or something to watch us.
Nah.
I mean, what I always wondered is where are we even? Like, is this a planet where we're stuck in the middle of?
Wasn't that a
of nowhere?
discussion in the first minute of the run?
Yeah.
Are we on the
true.
ground or in space?
No, I mean like in general.
Like which planet?
Is this an asteroid? Is this? Why are there machines? Why don't the people who build these things help us? Where are they? So many questions.
Maybe we are not the good ones.
Oh, why
Yeah,
Maybe we're the
The
invading force.
the world
God.
building is extremely lacking in this game.
True.
That's definitely a negative point of it.
We gotta deduct some points for that.
Stuff like Game of Thrones does it better.
Yeah, so here it's also annoying because these bullets can and they do try to knock you off here. They will get you. So you try to stay upwards. Can be hard sometimes. God, no. This was wacky. Usually it's not that hard.
All chances for JimB to catch up.
Yeah, sometimes things are not easy in this game.
Nice.
So here we have this bumper. So we've seen this level before, but this time it's more ice and we have a bumper. So we destroy this because else it's really hard to get through there smoothly, or like kind of smoothly. Because this oh no,
Oh,
that's the speed up.
this is speed.
Trying to
We didn't always know you could actually destroy those bumpers.
yeah.
It was, I think, one BSG where Flutz got stuck behind a bumper and just shot and found out that you could destroy them.
Yeah, so we are really good at developing the speedrun.
Now they're coming up the really old stories that wasn't aware when before I joined this big community of out of gas racers. That was nothing.
True.
We knew it already when we joined.
The old stories. True.
See that the host wants to say something? Maybe.
Thank you very much indeed. Yes, we'd just like to remind you, you are watching BSG Annual 2023. We are raising money for Mind. We would also like to thank ESA for supporting the event and for allowing us to stream on their channel. By using your free monthly Prime Gaming subscription on the ESA channel, you can unlock access to a range of exclusive ESA and BSG emotes, while simultaneously showing support for both events. Also, donating during this year's BSG will give you more chances to win prizes than ever before. We have several plushies and paintings, a gaming headset, a displate and game keys. Check them all out over at bsgmarathon.com/donate. Thank you very much, and back to you.
Thank you. Amazing prizes. I guess I need some too. Have to donate more.
Blushes are always great. They can support you. Good bad times.
Oh, okay, easy. Nothing happened. Yeah, it's sometimes
Nothing
it's really,
happened. That's disappointing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can usually get stuck behind these numbers here, as you have seen, and sometimes you don't get out. But the game is at least a little friendly in these situations. Sometimes it lets you bug out.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and-
It always tries to just bounces whatever. And after a few minutes,
Sometimes you
you're
get
left
out.
through.
Just a few minutes.
Untimely turbos here. That's really...
Too big of a time loss. But I guess that's why there's a self-destruct button.
Yeah, maybe they thought we don't need to fix this. We can just give them.
No, I'm sure if they had a speedrunning community in mind back in the days,
Yeah.
it's that it's
Sure.
a worthwhile speed game.
In 1992, I think, when the game came out.
Yeah, but I think that's 1992, 1993, something like that.
Yeah, see, if I already, I don't know, had these high score websites. Wait, websites in 92, okay. I know, but it's not a thing.
High score magazines.
Magazines, yeah.
Like Twin Galaxies. So.
That's right, magazines. Like we have in every 64 community where then 20 years later everyone is wondering if these records are legit.
Yeah, true. It's
But where in these magazines?
yeah, it's really hard to like verify those.
But then I might have to search or look through some American magazines. Because I guess the game is only released in America.
Yes.
Yes, and it's pretty hard to come by a physical copy of the game.
Yeah, it's quite expensive for what it is. Like you would guess it's that's a guess joke.
I think we had it already. I had a. Mine was cheaper as yours. I don't know. It was like.
Maybe you scammed the buyer. When I looked for one, it was well above 100.
Wow. Okay. No.
100?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, and it was the only one listed on eBay.
Okay, then I would have cancelled our race in 2018.
Yeah.
If I. No, that's.
But yeah, this room is very high value because of the game copies that are here, right?
Yeah. Interesting. I got mine for 20. That's fair.
But yeah, being only American is probably one reason nobody knows it here. Maybe other reasons we have to find why we don't know in America.
Yeah, even in America, people didn't know the game when we were GDQ. Oh no, I forgot to skip seconds.
Oh yeah, Flutz's ambassador journey at GDQ, spreading the word for Out of Gas as a speed game. And
Yeah.
it was successful,
Yeah,
really impressive. Probably even more impressive than his Speed World 3 record.
Yeah, actually getting people who are playing this game is more impressive than having a good time. That's true. That's the real contest.
But you're probably happy that it didn't beat your time as I did, right? Back in
I mean, I would be happy if more people were like putting time into this and actually playing the full game, not only Big World 3, but apparently
You
they
mean-
get annoyed by the music or something.
I feel judged.
You mean you want to have people using your guide to get through these levels?
I mean, my guide is basically useless because it's not really relevant. But yeah, I want people to use it. I want to see them suffer.
Suffer, not having fun.
Yeah, both, I guess. Having fun while suffering.
So yeah, Feast 4-8 is also such a trollish level.
Yeah, that's true.
Getting, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I can't take many more bullets. I can't really not take many more bullets. You
yeah.
need,
The bullets on
time.
that level really steal a lot of time, and there are many. If you get hit once, you usually get hit more often, and then yeah, can doom you.
Okay, I got safely out of this, hopefully. It should be fine, yeah.
Sure, true. You can do it?
Are you serious? Oh my god.
Nice save. Close one.
Down to 3 seconds, yeah. I didn't expect to get so many shots into at that point anymore.
Yeah.
Luckily, hitting those gas stations gives you back some time. So.
Yeah. That's good, indeed.
Yeah, it was a very close call.
I mean, the audience hasn't seen yet how it looks like when you run out of time, so...
Yeah, so why don't you show?
No, not me.
That's a good suggestion, yeah.
I already showed my...
Definitely support that.
I already showed the level .8 skip, so Jim can show the other thing.
One saves time, one loses time.
You're just showing stuff where people don't see anything. That's boring.
True. Showing skips is
We need more content.
Yeah, when I think about it, showing skips and stuff is basically not showing something.
Yeah.
Why do people watch that?
Now we're getting philosophical over here.
That's so weird.
You mean we kind of question why people watch speedruns?
In general, yes. Oh God.
That's
shouldn't question that. So yeah, this is also a really bouncy level. Here you can actually play with the barrels with speed up, with speed boost, and you can actually use this in this level because you have many big rooms, or like 2 big rooms. You can really use the speed here. It's really helpful. And also the fun fact is that when you have the speed boost on one of these acceleration fields here, it accelerates you even more, and you keep the speed when you're back on the ice. So that's really neat. Trying to show that. Okay, let's try. Sometimes I get the good bounces, and sometimes I don't.
That's basically the game, yeah.
Oh, that was really fast. I also got the bullet. Nope. Oh, okay.
Sometimes you're good at it, sometimes you're bad.
Yes.
Or a game lets you look bad.
This time
It's probably
it
not.
wasn't
It's nothing to do with our skill level.
good. Yeah.
It's like Pokemon, you know?
Wait. Driving around, shooting.
All RNG.
Oh yeah, right. That's true.
No, it depends on the game if you look good or bad.
True. I mean, in this game it's really hard to look good because it's always like a little wacky.
Just saying that because the other race game we have is Pokemon Red here. So
Yeah, that's true.
the race rivalry goes a bit deeper. Probably has not fed Legacy, but
Taking the extra time here just to be safe, because here the bullets also can take quite some time off of you.
I didn't know there are marathon strats in this game.
Yes, there are. You can actually, yeah, play it safe.
sometimes. Yeah, the game allows you to play cautious.
Yeah, in some levels they actually put extra stopwatches in some corners that give you time.
And don't let it spawn randomly.
Yeah.
Like I had in my level, I also my close call. There was a stopwatch, but it spawned randomly, so no chance to grab that one.
Yeah. Also another thing, these random spawns, they are preset. They just sometimes appear and sometimes don't. And they still block your bullets even if you don't see them. Now this is the level I hate the most.
Maybe we should solve some mysteries of that.
Maybe.
There's kind of a disassembly for this game. You know? Which allows ROM hacks.
Oh, yeah, true. Actually, true.
So I don't know if at least in some parts of it are on GitHub of the disassemblies and the decoding of the level data. If anyone is interested in creating your own hack.
Help us. We need help. So yeah, here these bullets can knock you down those fields into a corner, and that is really, really annoying. Also here we figured some stuff out, so you don't have to do this roundabout thing every time. You also can go against the acceleration fields. It's just painstakingly slow.
Yeah, but it's faster.
If you turn too early like me, you have to do it again.
If you go the fast way, you just go round and round 3 times.
Yeah.
You can
No other
shortcut it.
option.
Like going against it. I mean, that wasn't even questioned by Yuga, right?
Nope. Not even.
Or
by
did
me.
it? I think it maybe did it even first.
Oh, actually,
Sorry,
good
no.
question. I don't even know anymore. It's been so long. So yeah, here again. We go against the current here. Yeah, and this is usually the time where you can, I don't know, do some workout or something. With one hand. Something.
Practice your dance moves.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really slow, but it's still faster than going the full circle again. So yeah, and since the 7 was up there, here's the 8, and the 9 is in the other direction as well. So usually you have to like take many turns here.
I mean, the timing would get really close and there's tight. It's
Yeah, that's
if
true.
you don't go this way.
Yeah, if you have to go the full circles, you like really need the stopwatches.
Just show the genius of his level design to make it close calls all the time.
But yeah. So yeah, remember this level? They were also lazy on this one because we will see it soon enough again. Just with some extra bumpers. 5.7. Oh. Yeah, there are also some levels you can play risky by going straight for stuff. Like, for example, going through the bullet shooters. Bullet toads. We will see that soon enough as well. So here I align with a wall to go to try to pass this. And if
Not quite
if
enough.
you're not bad at the game, it actually works. I guarantee it. Yeah, I could have picked it up, I guess. So yeah, if you hug the wall really close, like pixel perfect, then you can actually pass these bumpers without hitting them. You can also destroy them. Sometimes it's faster to destroy them than you have to go back. But sometimes better to just land with a wall and go through. Yeah, that would work.
Like this. Nice one.
Also extra time. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes I miss the order of these things, of the numbers in the same room. Should be it. Oops. Let's go. Yeah, so this time... Also, sometimes they make a pattern or something, like here you have to go left and right, and in this room on the left there's nothing. So they actually try to screw you over sometimes.
I mean, that's obvious that there's nothing. I mean, there's the leftover golds on the bottom left show only one. Well,
I mean,
the last one could be in the chamber, so right, but would you assume that?
True. So another roundabout here with some extra G's.
Flutz maybe in one of the best levels right now.
One of the best levels.
I think, yeah.
Okay, better than 3.7. But yeah, I mean, it's truly nice because you can keep your pace and drive in circles. Pretty cool.
I think I just learned something new.
Something new.
That there's a on the bottom left, the leftover golds. I never knew that.
Yeah, I mean, you usually don't pay attention to that.
All right.
Because you don't need it, because you know what you want to get. But yeah.
Well, in the speedrun you do, but I guess.
There is a useful HUD, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually helps. Also gives you your lives, 11. I gotta get rid of some of those. Because when you destroy yourself, even without having the level .8 skip, you still save some time, because usually you scroll out of a window, fly out of that. But you don't need to do that if you destroy yourself like this. Then you can skip that beforehand.
So yeah, our host wants to have some time.
Thank you very much indeed. I'd like to hope that everybody is enjoying the run so far. I've got to say, I am really enjoying the music. It is repetitive, but I'm really, really enjoying it. It's my era of music, so I really appreciate it.
Nice. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, it's very good. I would also like to shout out a couple of our sponsors and a bit more information for you. We have Rinabo, is a plush maker and game developer who is currently working on Floating Wonderland, a retro-style 2D puzzle platformer that uses gravity to solve puzzles as you progress through several different stages. You can wishlist it now on Steam and follow @Rinabo Games on Twitter for updates. We would also like to let you know that if you want to go to more on-site speedrunning marathons, our brothers in the United Kingdom are hosting UKSG Blue 23 in Glasgow, and that runs from the 23rd and 24th of September 2023, raising money for Crisis. I will be attending that one myself, so hopefully everybody enjoys that event as well. You can catch that also here on the ESA channel. So thank you very much indeed. Please keep your donations coming in towards Mind. We've currently raised 690 euros, but please keep your donations coming in. Back to you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, UKSG is also a really nice event. I've been there before too. Wait, is it still in the flat?
I don't think so.
We've progressed quite a bit, actually. We're now currently in the Leonard Hotel in Glasgow, which is in the centre of Glasgow. It's a fantastic little venue, very easy to get to. So if anybody at all is interested in attending UKSG, please feel free to check it out. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, you definitely have my recommendation. It was a great time over there.
Yeah,
Early
also Scotland is really cool.
tendencies.
If you can make it, why not? Always good company as well.
Definitely. At least if you're not watered, he had some issues with his flight.
I don't think he will be going back, but
It's
Due
not
to
because of-
issues outside of the event.
Yeah, has nothing to do with people or the event, and just with flights. So yeah, here we are again. This is 5.7, but with bumpers and ice. Hooray! So yeah, these are really annoying because if you get hit by those, they are trying to not only bounce you away, but sometimes you get stuck in between the bumper and the wall and you can't really get out. So yeah, you really have to try to take it a little slower here and not get stuck.
Stuck means you just bump straight from top to bottom against the bumper.
Oh.
Which is great for a moment that you can clip, but
True. Whoa. Did you see me do the 360? So cool.
I missed it, do it again.
No. Do it again, no. Can't. My last chance. Oh god. Yeah, these are ones of the where you have to remember. Yes. Right, top left, right, bottom left, bottom right. But yeah, I think so. It's hard.
yeah, so there are 3 labyrinth levels where you get the open world decision of where to go in all directions. And if you go into the wrong one, you mostly get shot and don't have time to check all the other exits.
Yeah, it can be really annoying. Mostly for a casual player, this is the part where you have to go back to or lose a lot of lives if you have some left. Keeps you playing for long.
It's even more frustrating as a speedrunner when you forget the directions,
Yeah, true. Can be really annoying.
like you almost did.
I almost did, yeah. Have to align myself. So yeah, these corner ways are really annoying as well because it's really hard to align perfectly so you can go straight through, else you're bouncing left and right all the time. Like this. But yeah, if you have a right angle, it's okay. Sometimes the level names even give away what the level is like. For example, this one, it's called clockwise. So, well, you gotta go clockwise and put the numbers. So sometimes it's even helpful to read. And afterwards we have the level against the clock.
I wonder what that means.
Yeah. Mysterious. What could it mean?
That's so strange that these 2 levels are back to back. I mean, every other level combination is just separated by a few other levels, but this one,
Yeah. Special. Usually they don't put the recurring themes back to back, but I think they wanted
Yeah.
to.
but you just forgot it and then it appears like a new idea. But here,
Okay. Yeah, this can also be pretty annoying. You have this corner numbers and then you have extra eyes again. So what they usually do is make bumpers and make these tanks. That's what they are called. And then add some ice.
that was really bad for me.
Then everything is harder. That's also something you gotta be patient for, because these things can really be annoying. That was actually pretty good. It helped me. That never happens.
Flutz, you said you had a bad night. I don't notice much of it,
Yeah, I'm
gameplay-wise.
also happy that it doesn't affect me that much. Apparently,
Did you give me false hope?
I didn't mean to. I think it might came in handy that we have had some longer setup, so I could regain my consciousness. That was pretty nice. So yeah, here also it's really annoying to align here. But there are also a lot of bumpers, so if you get it first try, it's definitely faster to get through here. But the process of aligning yourself here with a wall can also take quite a while, so I usually tend to rather destroy these things. Skip it. There we go. Yeah. And sometimes, like this level 7.1, you have easier levels again. You just have to go up and down.
So Flutz is done with the Beat World 6 category here. And with a very impressive time, just about 30 seconds behind world record.
Nice.
Wait, you did research of his commentary?
I took out my phone and looked at it.
Nice.
That's a lot of research.
Well, during the commentary, but yeah, I guess you
Nice.
could say so.
Good job, good job. Appreciate it.
I'm never underprepared.
I mean, having a phone ready, that's collaboration.
In this day and age.
Incredible. Alright. Yeah. So this is one of these levels where I'm really bad at remembering all the positions, but eventually you get there. Yeah, that's basically World 7 and World 8. They have a lot of numbers in weird places and you have to remember that. So usually I have to go here first because I tend to forget that one as well.
Yeah, that's kind of how you remember the position of the numbers. You just forget it often enough that you kind of, yeah, that's always the part where I mix it up and
Yeah,
you kind of do it differently, hopefully. At some point.
true.
Change your habits.
Sometimes at least. Yeah, I'm gonna get back.
It's kind of a hope.
Hope never dies. Don't lose hope. Yeah, for example, this one, I usually wanted to go back to the first room. That's what I usually did, but you have to go back to this room again. Let's go. Now I can go over. Yeah, so the game is a lot of pattern learning. But it's worth it. It's really fun to play. Oh, wacky movement is really cool when you kind of can control it.
You
never
say
get-
that just in front of the worst levels of the game.
Oh, come on.
Me?
What? No,
No,
the
the-
tank.
Got hit by that.
The tank got me. Oh wait, it's down there. There we go.
But yeah, there being a Beat World 3 category, that's just in, I think,
Yeah, because
Like-
for a long time nobody wanted to play the game completely.
yeah, I think it's just like about 13 minutes, right? Or 12?
World record is like 1620?
16? I don't remember.
I don't even know what my world record is.
Don't set.
1612 by Flutz, yeah. So it's a very short category, and you can pick it up really fast.
Yeah, you should do that. It's fun. And if you decide afterwards that you don't want to play this game anymore, that's fine. But
At least you have tried it.
yeah, submit your time. We're happy about everything that shows up on the leaderboard. Actually, Beat World 3 looks quite good. There are quite some runs now. But except that, nobody feels the urge to play more than that. Except Jim and me.
Yeah.
It's a bummer. So maybe you, dear watcher,
Yes,
on the internet,
you.
can be the next Out of Gas world champion.
You have to establish a personal connection. Yes, you can run out of gas.
We want you for Out
I
of
can
Gas.
say it feels quite good kicking someone off the first position of a leaderboard like that.
Can you imagine? And it feels devastating when you lose your world record. It's okay.
Challenger arrived. Bad moment.
So 7.5 for worst level of them all. Okay, I got through. This is really rough on time. And the
You were-
bullets.
You were messaging so much about tough strats here, so why not you just go for it?
Yeah, just
I actually do. I will. I'm trying to. Wait for the bullets here. Okay, now I have to wait. See, the pattern works, I guess. If a second one fires, then
Yeah,
the third one fires as well. Something like that. Okay, now I'm in the right spot. And usually on the way down they don't fire, but sometimes they do.
Come on, AJ. Could have cried, but I forgot you.
Okay, now I had to wait a little as well. It comes down to feeling mostly, but this can be really hard. If you get hit once, you usually get hit from all three of these, and they are doubled.
Yeah,
so
you just can't
no.
break. That's awful.
okay, only got hit by one. That's okay. That's fine.
I mean, the game would be a bit better if it had a break where you can just lose some of your speed. It's a bit like wave race in that regard.
Oh yeah, true. But the fact that you don't have a break can be really annoying because you get out of the ice here, and when you have to slow down and not accelerate at all, then it usually works. But if you're not used to that, then well, you glide into those rocket shots. Ah, okay. Yeah. Now it should be fine now, hopefully. Famous last words.
I know that I mentioned once that I would like to have a break in a racing game like Wave Race, and my partner, commentator said, "What do you want to even break? Makes you slower."
Brakes are slow.
I mean,
True.
not always.
Yeah, sometimes taking a break is necessary.
Yeah, especially after a long night.
So yeah, this is also one of these really wacky levels without any pattern. You just have to know where to go or figure it out. It's basically just a labyrinth. together. Okay,
Time.
6 was here. I tend to forget that, but okay, worked. Also, there's a nice gimmick in this level as well. Oh. A lot of bumpers. And here it's really hard to get through by aligning yourself, so shooting is definitely the right option here.
Sounds like you even tried it out.
I tried it, it's horrible. So here we have a nice gimmick. You can hit the 8 and the 9 is right over there. Usually you would have to drive around the whole thing again. But we are smart, we are speedrunners. Okay, now... was it here? No, oh god, no. Oh yeah, now I remember. Top right, bottom right. Right top.
Big mistake.
Yes.
Time for JimB to catch up.
Hopefully I don't die.
I would need a bit more at this point. A few deaths that would be welcome from my side.
I mean, a lot can happen. You're usually stronger in the last part of the game. So
Yeah, but not after so many hours. Staying awake.
yeah, you're having the host shift right before this.
Yeah, so JimB had the host shift, night shift, and yeah, so he definitely has a handicap here.
And I drive to this place, and I have to say that my fuel tank of my car is just enough to get here.
Okay.
So would you say you're almost out of gas?
Yeah, every time if I get a BSG, that's kind of a feeling that I have on the drive.
Actually preparing for the race already.
You just have to get into the right mindset by running out of gas in real life.
Oh, no.
One fuel station it has to be, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here also you can go straight through usually, but if you get hit too much, then well, it can get problematic here. But usually you don't get hit by too many bullets, so you can just go through.
So yeah, if the host has anything to say,
What's the bad pattern?
think-
Oh my goodness.
right now is a good time.
Thank you very much indeed. Yes. Remember, you are watching BSG Annual 23. We are supporting Mind. In every region of the world, mental disorders surpass 10% of the population. Governments seem to lack momentum in reducing the burden of mental health problems, as only 55% have mental health awareness and only 8% have suicide prevention plans. Organisations like Mind help raise awareness to the issue, helping us get one step closer to a world where everyone gets the help they need. So remember, all your donations, all your euros go towards Mind. 690 at the moment. Let's see if we can get a few more on there. Thank you very much indeed. Back to you.
Thank you very much. Nice. Definitely
Well done.
great cause.
Okay, now I can
Definitely
just
oh no,
go out here.
got to the wrong room. No,
So Flutz made it to the last world 8. Just 8 more levels.
So is your girlfriend already bored with you?
I think so.
You haven't seen her probably.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, how would I know?
Well, you skip the visit with her every time. Like,
Yeah, I mean, she always.
Don't you
know,
want to see your girlfriend more often?
Do we have enough gas yet? Always the same question. I say no. She gets annoyed. Well, why should I bother?
yeah, so the story is very 90s game.
Oh god, no. That's true. Gotta collect it
Like you want to be the
Stopwatches.
very best or what?
like no one ever was.
Well, that too, I guess.
So yeah, it was a little Reggie went into the wrong room once.
We just
that's
don't want
safe.
to be stranded in space. That's
Okay, let's go. Ecto 2 is another one of these levels where you are in a mindset that you have to search every corner of the level, but then we come up with this and you just have one gas stop anyway. You just have to go straight.
just thinking about getting past these perfect is. I don't know.
There we go. I think I remember this one at least. The last.
The nice thing here in this level that you can just shoot off the mountains. That's the only thing that the bullets don't hit is the surrounding around you. So I don't want to go wrong the first time.
You already made time up comparing to Flutz in this level. You went the wrong way, so
No, dude.
Yeah, because I tried to. I took the time and tried to decode Flutz's guide of this level.
Oh, nice.
oh.
Because I had my notes left the wrong place.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it is really bad. Doesn't help that much. I could have done better, I guess. Maybe pictures would be good.
Could have tried at least.
Like a whole layout of the map, like picture.
Let's sidetrack here.
You mean a tile editor
Yeah.
puzzled together for level because he wouldn't probably use a disassembly?
Probably, yes. It would be helpful though. You could like draw a little path.
Nice. So yeah, this is also a pattern you have to remember. It's 2-3, 1-3, 1-2. And I kinda got it right. But yeah, I always have problems remembering this specific one. Also, here you should take stopwatches in the first room, because it's also really rough in time. There we go.
A speedrunner that has trouble with time. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Must be a really hard game.
True, it is.
Challenge for everyone.
So yeah, this is also really remember, and that's all you can do. I hope I remember. Should be fine, should be fine.
I hope it's not fat fine.
Let's see how fine it is. So
Okay, just skip the girlfriend. Bored girlfriend too fast.
very sad. So the bumper right here I destroyed just before that. Sometimes it just randomly respawns. That's basically the only bumper I know who does it. But yeah. No, not this time. That's something.
Can really lay some mysteries buried in the code, probably, to explain all the stuff.
Yeah, some wanky, weird stuff is.
Then it might just be the wrong opcode used by the assembler guy. Like in Pokemon, you know.
Yeah, true. sometimes people do mistakes. I mean, for this game they had like, I don't know, how many developers they had? Not many.
I mean, this game isn't the only of its kind. There's a Nintendo Entertainment System game that is kind of similar and is licensed under this TV show.
Oh, right, yeah.
Cool. Get past it. So yeah, I think that has also a few players on speedrunning.com leaderboard.
We should join the communities.
I don't know.
But there's no out of gas 2, right?
Not that I know of. Maybe it was in development and there's a raw version of it.
They went all out of here with their design. They couldn't top it. So
Yeah,
Why
it's
make
already a masterpiece.
why make a better one?
Yeah, we made so many levels, 64 of them. How could we possibly do more? We gave you everything we had.
I mean, we already mentioned how they came up with their great level design ideas. Just frustrating everyone. Time.
I wonder.
I mean, especially this labyrinth stuff that I'm in, where you have to guess the exits.
Yeah.
Or just look up Flutz's guide.
Alright, this is the last level for me, and time is up. When I hit the last gas station, I will call that out to you. Oh, I got hit by a lot of bullets there. That's hard. It's not over yet.
It was a close call.
Yep. So the first entry here is really rough, but afterwards you can align yourself a little better and wait for the bullets.
They try to make this level sound exciting.
It is exciting. So, after this turn,
Not if you have that much in the lead.
we have the last gas station and time.
GG.
Thank you. Where we seen the girlfriend and herself, like barely on screen. Thumbs up.
To press it away?
Yes. I was in the.
Just stop mashing when you're done and let her play out the romantic cutscene.
I will let I will let the credits play out, so we know that Dave Hayes made this awesome music. For example, all appreciate Dave Hayes for this. It's interesting that there apparently was a guy who wrote the storyboard for this.
Oh.
What happened over here? I didn't see.
What? Oh no! What happened?
Press reset.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no! This is the wrong game for that. But we do have a password system. I can try to figure it out as well. Wait a second. Oh god. You know it?
That was.
Oh no.
I didn't know why
Oh,
I
good job.
used my second thumb for pressing A and B. That
Yeah.
was.
Oh no. But yeah, it's fine. We are still in time. Everything is okay. I mean, still annoying.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
That is alright. You get all of our support now.
We just get to enjoy the fantastic music for a bit longer. It's great.
Yeah, amazing.
I
By
absolutely
Dave.
love it.
Yeah, Dave Hayes did a great job.
In fact, I'm going to have to say, right, I think you've inspired me to maybe take this game up.
Oh, nice.
Maybe do the first three, maybe do the Complete World 3 category.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing this game just for the music.
Oh, nice, yeah. Please do so. It's amazing. It's a short run. I'd appreciate it.
Is that your aura, Flutz? That But you get the people to pick up this game.
I don't know. At GTQ it worked too.
Yeah, I still I don't understand how.
I mean, Gator, maybe Gator just wanted to be nice. I don't know.
You also figured out some stuff. I mean,
Yes.
Yeah, and he has a really good time in Beat World 3.
Yeah, he made the Out of Gas Twitter account.
Have a Twitter account.
Yes. Wait, was it him or was that you, Jim? I don't really remember.
I have to think hard. Yeah, it could be me. Yeah.
It was really inactive, so. But there is a Twitter account for this game, for speedrunning this game.
I really. It's.
We also
I think I did something like this. Something I don't know.
I always wondered who was it. I never asked. We also have a Discord, or rather we had a Discord. Also not very active, but we can change that. With your help.
I think I had some idea for a Twitter account, but then.
You mean like you had the idea, but you didn't...
What did I... did I post something?
There is a Twitter account, definitely.
Yeah. And
Or rather X. An X account now.
I
True.
think I did something like that. Just...
Thinking.
it's too long a day to
Yeah, true.
remember any of that.
You definitely had a long day. But how could the day be better than with some out of gas? It's amazing. So yeah, this is the level where you really have to think and remember the pattern. 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2.
See, that was my mistake. I didn't think first time.
No, dude.
Very general mistake, but
Yeah, true. But yeah, also I always have to remember really hard where to go. Yeah, it's not too easy.
I've just got to say, as we mentioned before, that I think Jim deserves a fantastic support for doing this run straight off the back of 4 hours of trauma centre.
Yeah.
So really, really do appreciate it. You're doing absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, you're doing a great
for
job.
sure, yes.
Night shift. Always demanding.
It's the happy hour, you know, for racing. That's what we always tell you in Le Mans coverages. But it's the happy hour where people do the best times early in the morning
Oh,
when
okay.
it's still cold outside and the engines can run.
But I guess they had more sleep than you.
Not the mechanics most of the time.
Oh yeah.
Drivers, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Would be bad otherwise.
Dangerous.
Well, there are some. I think in the old days, some went really short on sleep. But yeah,
Okay, I mean,
hopefully not professional anymore.
yeah, I mean,
Where we still have to go with out of gas with the professional stage with it.
yeah, it's also safer when you didn't sleep well or didn't sleep a lot. It's safer to play out of gas when driving at Le Mans. If your space scooter car,
Yeah, even in a simulation game playing on Le Mans, you can crash, while here you just bounce off.
yeah,
So it's a very safe environment.
yeah, except the moment when your car explodes when you're out of gas.
That's not about your driving, you know. That's about evil enemies that want to shoot you down.
Okay, well, no. game is like a happy bouncy castle and then your card explodes in run out of time.
Bonk.
Nice. So yeah, this is another level that when
Just racing.
you're a casual player, this can be really annoying because you have 3 times you have to make a 1 in 3 decision and you don't know where to go beforehand. But as a speedrunner we know it's always the last option.
I think you can think about it level-wise that they wouldn't have enough room to maneuver you around with all these ways
Oh yeah,
enough.
true.
So
I
it
mean,
has to be the outside.
the levels were
Stupid level starts you on a back slope here.
yeah, back in the old Game Boy days, there wasn't so much space for level designs. So yeah, 8.7 also got me really good many times.
Say that's a shortcut. Out the corner.
Yeah, that was definitely a shortcut or part of the plan. Say hi to number 7 and then go to number 3. Yeah. That's so easy to write to the song.
I have to say, after 1 hour and 20 minutes of this music, I'm
Yes.
open to hearing something new.
Oh, come on, please, no. Isn't this like one of these things, if you hear it all the time, you get used to it and you can't stop?
No.
Come on, Dolany. You're supposed to say yes, this is so amazing.
Okay, last level.
Let's go, Banzai. Last level.
Yeah, where this for random Japanese name coming from here?
Yeah, no idea.
Like it's not a Japanese game.
Maybe they wanted to do something Japanese because it's a Japanese console. No idea.
That's a far stretch.
Or they just thought it sounded cool. Banzai. Sounds nice. Alright.
I mean, it fits the last level, yeah, but why?
And the time is coming up for JimB as well.
Yeah, in a moment. Just got it. And time.
And
GG!
Nice, good job. And there we have a scene. We even get the
Nice
kiss.
kiss.
Let's go, Fred.
Everything worked out. In the end, everybody is happy. Or drunk. The guy looks more drunk than happy, but that's okay. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching. This was Out of Gas. Again, thanks for watching.
Yeah,
And
Flutz wants to
music.
moderate more runs and verifies it, so
Yeah,
give him
definitely.
some work
Pick up the
on the
game.
leaderboard.
It's amazing. Only a few minutes, 20 minutes or something for Beat World 3 if you're starting out.
it's very
Good
easy
game.
to learn and hard to master type of game.
That's always good. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's all from us. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very
Marathon.
much indeed. Thank you so much, JimB and Flutz. That was amazing there. Really, really enjoyed that run. As I say, I think I'll be trying to pick that one up myself. So thank you so much indeed. Right then, folks, we're going to be going for a quick intermission. I'll be handing the microphone off as well, but we will catch you later on. Please remember to keep your donations coming in towards Mind, and we have the next one coming up fairly shortly.